Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel. If you learn Russian language, this video will be very helpful for you because in this video we will talk about flavors: sweet, bitter, sour, salty. Therefore, if you want to sound like native Russian speaker, I will explain to you how you need to translate these words into Russian, how you need to use these words in Russian language, and how you need to pronounce these words in Russian language. If you find this channel first time, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Demia from Belarus and I try to teach you Russian language because I'm native Russian speaker, and at the same time I try to learn English language when I have free time. So if you're ready, let's go. First word, sweet, we translate into Russian like sladkий, sladkий. First of all, you should know how I pronounce this Russian word. Sladkий, sladkий. You see that this word has a letter D. Sladkий. But I don't pronounce like sladkий. I pronounce like sladkий. What I mean, this word D we pronounce like T. I mean sladkий, sladkий. And this word can look differently. Like sladkий, sladkaya, sladkaye, sladkiye. And it depends on the gender, masculine, feminine, neuter, and if we talk about one thing or several things. First word, sladkий, sladkий. We use this word if we talk about one thing and if this thing has exactly masculine gender. For example, this cake is very sweet. Этот торт очень сладкий. Этот торт очень сладкий. Sweet cake, сладкий торт. We see that we talk about one thing, one cake. And cake has masculine gender. Therefore we use сладкий, сладкий торт. Or I don't like too sweet cream. Я не люблю слишком сладкий крем. Sweet cream, сладкий крем. The same situation, we talk about one thing, one cream, and we talk about masculine gender. Сладкий крем. Or another example, you right now wake up and you tell me that I had such a sweet dream. У меня был такой сладкий сон. Мне приснился такой сладкий сон. У меня был такой сладкий сон. Sweet dream, сладкий сон. Next word, сладкая, сладкая. We use this word when we talk about one thing and if this thing has feminine gender. For example, sweet life, сладкая жизнь, сладкая жизнь. She has a sweet life. У нее сладкая жизнь, у нее сладкая жизнь. Sweet life, сладкая жизнь. Or sweet lie. We translate into Russian like сладкая ложь, сладкая ложь. In Russian, we even have quite interesting phrases about this word, like better the bitter truth than a sweet lie. We translate into Russian like лучше горькая правда, чем сладкая ложь. I want to learn Russian in 1 year. Are you crazy? It isn't possible. Sweet lie, сладкая ложь. By the way, in this sentence we met another flavor like bitter, and we translate into Russian like горький, but we will talk about this word next. Next word, сладкое, сладкое. We use this word when we talk about one thing and if this thing has neuter gender. This apple is very sweet. Это яблоко очень сладкое. Sweet apple, сладкое яблоко. We talk about one thing, one apple, and apple has a neuter gender. Sweet ice cream, сладкое мороженое. I like a sweet ice cream. Я люблю сладкое мороженое. Sweet ice cream, сладкое мороженое. Love is a sweet feeling. Любовь – это сладкое чувство. Sweet feeling, сладкое чувство. By the way, this word сладкое we can use like Russian adjective and like a Russian noun. What I mean? For example, I like a sweet ice cream. Sweet ice cream, we talk about adjective. Sweet, сладкое мороженое, сладкое мороженое. Or other example like a Russian noun. I like sweets. We translate into Russian like я люблю сладкое. Я люблю сладкое. Next word, сладкие, сладкие. We use this word when we talk about several things. For example, sweet apples, сладкие яблоки, сладкие яблоки. Sweet memories, сладкие воспоминания, сладкие воспоминания. We talk about several things, several memories or several apples, therefore we use word сладкие, сладкие. Next word, bitter. We translate into Russian like горький, горький. And of course this word can look differently. Горький, горькая, горькое, горькие. By the way, you see that this word has a quite interesting letter from Russian alphabet, мягкий знак. And I recorded video about this letter on my channel. Therefore, please watch this video on my channel. We can find this video on my channel because it's very important if you want to sound like native Russian speaker. First word, горький, горький. We use this word if when we talk about one thing and if this thing has masculine gender. For example, bitter chocolate, горький шоколад, горький шоколад. I like bitter chocolate. Я люблю горький шоколад. Or I don't like bitter chocolate. Я не люблю горький шоколад. Bitter chocolate, горький шоколад. Bitter pepper, горький перец, горький перец. I bought this bitter pepper in the store. Я купил этот горький перец в магазине. Bitter pepper, горький перец. Next word, горькая, горькая. We use this word if we talk about one thing and if this thing has feminine gender. Again this phrase, better the bitter truth than a sweet lie. Лучше горькая правда, чем сладкая ложь. Bitter truth, горькая правда, горькая правда. We say that we talk about one thing, one truth, and truth has feminine gender. Therefore, we use Russian word горькая, горькая, горькая правда. Or bitter pill, bitter pill, горькая таблетка, горькая таблетка. This pill is very bitter. Эта таблетка очень горькая. Эта таблетка очень горькая. Next word, горькое, горькое. We use if we talk about one thing and if this thing has a neuter gender. Bitter wine, bitter wine. Горькое вино, горькое вино. Why this wine is so bitter? Почему это вино такое горькое? Bitter wine, горькое вино. We talk about one thing, one wine, and this word has neuter gender. Next word, горькие, горькие. We use this word if we talk about several things. Bitter days, bitter days. Горькие дни, горькие дни. For example, you had some troubles and you can tell me that, oh, I had so bitter days. No, such bitter days. У меня были такие горькие дни. Bitter days, горькие дни. We talk about several things, several days. Therefore, we use the Russian word горькие. Next word, sour. We translate into Russian like кислый, кислый. Of course, this word also can look differently like кислый, кислая, кислое, кислые. First word, кислый. We use this word if we talk about one thing and if this thing has a masculine gender. Sour lemon, кислый лимон, кислый лимон. I don't like sour lemon. Я не люблю кислый лимон, кислый лимон. Or this orange is very sour. Этот апельсин очень кислый. Этот апельсин очень кислый. Sour orange, кислый апельсин. Кислый апельсин. Кислая, next word. Кислая. We use this word if we talk about one thing and if this thing has feminine gender. For example, sour berry. Кислая ягода. Кислая ягода. We talk about one thing, one berry, and this word has feminine gender. Therefore, we use кислая. This berry is very sour. Эта ягода очень кислая. Sour berry, кислая ягода. Next word, кислое. Кислое. We use this word if we talk about one thing and if the thing has a neuter gender. For example, sour milk. Кислое молоко. Кислое молоко. This milk is very sour, yes? Это молоко очень кислое. Это молоко очень кислое. Sour milk, кислое молоко. Next word, кислые. Кислые. We use this word if we talk about several things. For example, several apples, and we say sour apples. Кислые яблоки. Кислые яблоки. Because we talk about several things. Several apples. Therefore, we use кислые. Not everyone likes sour apples. Не все любят кислые яблоки. Не все любят кислые яблоки. Sour apples, кислые яблоки. Next word, salty. We translate into Russian like соленый, соленый. And of course this word also can look differently. Соленый, соленая, соленое, соленые. First word, соленый. We use this word if we talk about one thing and if this thing has masculine gender. Salty cucumber. Соленый огурец. Соленый огурец. We talk about one thing, one cucumber, and this word has a masculine gender. Therefore, we use соленый, соленый огурец. Salty soup. Соленый суп. Соленый суп. This soup is very salty. Этот суп очень соленый. Next word, соленая, соленая. We use this word if we talk about one thing and if this thing has feminine gender. Salty water, соленая вода, соленая вода. There is salty water in the sea. В море соленая вода. Salty water, соленая вода. Соленое, next word, соленое. We use this word if we talk about one thing and if this thing has neuter gender. Salty sea. Соленое море. Соленое море. Salty lard. Соленое сало. Соленое сало. Next word, соленые. Соленые. This word we use if we talk about several things. Salty vegetables. Соленые овощи. Соленые овощи. I have salty vegetables. У меня есть соленые овощи. У меня есть соленые овощи.
Salty vegetables. Соленые овощи.
Salty cucumbers. Соленые огурцы. Соленые огурцы.
Salty cucumbers. Соленые огурцы.
We talk about several things, several cucumbers. Therefore, we use соленые. Соленые. By the way, you see that this word соленые we write with the letter O. O, yes, but we pronounce like A. I mean, not соленые. We pronounce like соленые. 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 At the end of this video, I will tell you one more time. If you wanna know how you need to use and when you need to use Russian letters like мягкий знак and твердый знак, and you don't know when you need to use and why, how you need to pronounce these letters, yes, please watch my video on my channel about these letters. I explained about it absolutely everything. Therefore, please watch that video. It's very important if you want to sound like native Russian speaker, okay? If you like this video, if I deserve, please subscribe to my channel, put like, and bye-bye.